channel, and today I'm going to be doing a Q&A. So I asked you guys to ask me questions on Twitter, and a lot of you guys asked me some great questions, so now I'm just going to be answering them. So let's get started. The first question I'm going to be answering is from Perf Kara, and she asked, what is your favorite song at the moment? I'm trying to think. I need to look into my music and see. Oh, okay. I have a few, so I'm gonna name a few songs that I like right now. I like Again by Noah Cyrus. I just listened to it like a few days ago and it's like really bomb, so that's a good song. I like Rockstar from 21 Savage and Post Malone. That one's good too. Silence with Marshmello and Khalid. I like a lot of songs, so it's hard for me just to choose one, but those are a few of the songs that I like. Yaz Hutcherson asked, what book are you currently reading? Alright, guys, the world must be ending because I love to read books now. I've been reading this series called Paper Princess, and I've read like all three of the series, and then there's like a spin-off with the brother that I'm gonna read. But anyways, it's my favorite book. I'm obsessed with it. I recommend you to read it. It's a little bit like grown, so if you're like a little child, you probably shouldn't read it, but if you're like a teenager, it's a really good book. Next is from Matt Kendall, and they asked, what's your favorite KH by Kalani sock? That's hard because I have a lot, but some of my favorites that I can think off the top of my head, I really like the cactus ones. The cactus socks I think are like super cute and describe me like perfectly because I'm from Arizona and there's like lots of cactus everywhere. So that's probably one of my favorites. Hotline Jess asked, what's your favorite TV show? Guys, Riverdale is everything. Literally, you must watch Riverdale. Riverdale is the best show. I love Riverdale, but you know that like my all-time favorite, like it will always be my favorite, is Gossip Girl. I will always love Gossip Girl, but right now, Riverdale is my everything. So 10/10, recommend, Riverdale, must watch. Dwayne L asked, when you were little, what did you want to be? And when I was little, I wanted to be a veterinarian. And I could never do that now because if I saw like a hurt puppy and I had to help it, I think I would start bawling. So, I mean, it would just not be a good idea for me to be a veterinarian. But that's what I wanted to be when I was little. From Annalisa George 11, of the dances you've done, which is your favorite? Well, that's great. The air conditioning just turned on. One second. Back. What is your favorite dance you've done? On Dance Moms, it's really hard to choose like my favorite dance because I feel like I've done so many, including like solos, duos, and trios and all that. But one of my favorite group dances has to be Suicide Hotline. I just felt that I had like a really nice, meaning that I had a good story to tell, and I think that we're really good at telling stories like as a team, so that's probably one of my favorite dances we've done on the show like as a group. Solos, I've done a lot, so I like can't choose. And I forget what they're called too, so I don't remember. 23 Erin C, she asked, what are you gonna be for Halloween? I'm deciding if I should make you wait until I post it on Instagram or if I should tell you now. I'll just tell you this. I have like two costumes. So one of my costumes is with my friend Chloe, and we're doing like a thing together, so that's gonna be really cute. And then I have another costume, so you'll just have to wait and see. From Daisy Coney, something like that. She asked, what is your favorite holiday? And if you know me, my favorite 3 months are right now. And it's because it's when all the holidays are, and I love holidays. But my top two favorites, oh, this is hard. Because I like Thanksgiving because like food is my everything and I love food. So like, I love Thanksgiving, but I love Halloween because I love dressing up and like passing out candy and stuff and like seeing everybody's costumes and how like creative people can be. But I also like Christmas because like Christmas is great. You get to like get presents, spend time with the fam, and I love decorating, so I love decorating the tree. So I don't know, I just love all holidays, like holiday season, best season, for sure. Next question from Cell Quotations is, how tall are you? And I actually don't really know how tall I am, but I think I'm like 5'4"-ish, like 5'4"-ish. I'm really not that tall. I'm like pretty like average to like under average. From Ziegler_lover_X asked, what is your favorite dance style? This is going to be the most cliche answer ever, but I really do like all styles of dance because sometimes I like to be like sad and like I'm really emotional and I'm just having a bad day and I like to do like lyrical or contemporary, but then sometimes I want to be like upbeat and do something fun, so I want to do something more like jazz funk, hip hop, jazzy. So honestly, it really just depends on the day and my mood. If I'm happy, I'm sad, depressed, want to party, it just depends. Question is from Lauren J _29. What is your biggest fear? Right. My two biggest fears are elevators and heights. I'm so afraid of heights. I don't know why. Like I can do it. Like I can obviously like get into an elevator and I can obviously like go to like the top of a building or something. I just kind of have a little bit of a panic attack, but I can still do it. But they are my biggest fears. I bet you I have a lot more. I get anxiety from a lot of things, but like 100% heights, elevators are just no-goes for me. From Hannah's Vogue, I can't speak today. What qualities do you look for in a friend? Honestly, when I'm like making friends with somebody, I like to see if we have something in common and if we really like understand each other. That's like my big thing is I want somebody who I can like trust, that's a good one. And I want somebody who I can like, we can feed off of each other and have a conversation with each other without being really awkward. So that's what I look for in a friend. From Anna Clara 033, since you're 17 now, what's the most important lesson you've learned? Honestly, I think one of the most important lessons that I've learned is to be yourself and to not really care what other people think. Because I think especially in this like day and age and like social media and all of that, I think that we're always worried about what other people are going to think of us and what we look like from another person's perspective. And I really think that you just need to do whatever it is you have to do to make yourself happy and not really worry about what other people think. Because I know that I always have worried about what other people think, and I really decided like this year that I don't really want to care what anybody thinks, and I kind of just want to be me and do my own thing. And I've been much happier and kind of been myself, and it's nice. So don't let other people tell you what to do or how to dress or how to be or how to do your makeup or how to act. Just kind of be yourself and, you know, life will get great. Life will be great. That was really deep, but yes, that's how I feel. From Dance Mom's Tea, what's your favorite meal to cook? Okay, well, I don't really cook. I leave that to my mother. But the like 2 things or 3 things I can cook is I can make Velveeta mac and cheese, and it's pretty lit. I can make a quesadilla. I made a quesadilla last night. You know, tortilla, cheese, a little bit of salsa. I can do that. I can make banana pancakes. They are the best things in the whole world. I get, you know, the pancake mix, because you know me, I'm not making pancakes from scratch. And then I'll put bananas in them, and I'll put some honey on top, and they're so good, and they're like semi-healthy because it's like healthier pancake mix, and like bananas are healthy, and honey's not as bad as syrup, so that's me being healthy. From Ella Louise 89, hey, I love you so much. My question is, what is your most embarrassing moment? Hi, love you, Ella. And my most embarrassing moment. I've had a lot of embarrassing moments. I'm a pretty embarrassing person, but one that I can think of off the top of my head is when I was in 3rd grade. And what are those things called? Like the running paces or something, where you have to like run and they time you. Anyways, I was doing that, and I was running, and this girl wanted to beat me, and we were running next to each other, and then she like ran into me, and I tripped, and I face planted and fell on my face, and it was a very embarrassing moment for me. But, you know, it's okay. I made it through 3rd grade. I'm here. I'm happy. I'm a junior in high school, and I'm fine. But it was a pretty traumatizing moment because everybody was laughing at me. But I was like, it's going to be okay. And I've been embarrassing myself ever since then. So I'm cool with it. I've accepted it that I'm embarrassing. From Strongly Chloe, she asked, what do you like to do in your spare time? So, you know that I'm like super busy all the time. I'm always traveling or doing things, and whenever I do have spare time, I like to spend it with like my family, my friends. I like to hang out with them just because I don't get to see them that often because I'm so busy with, I guess it's work. And yeah, that's basically it. So those are all the questions that I'm going to be asking today. Comment down below if you want to see another Q&A video, and if you do, like, subscribe, do all of that, and I will see you guys next week. I love you so much. Mwah.